In this demo, we are going to control the point of sale channel using tags. So that's right over here, this point of sale channel. And two-step process. This first one, we don't currently support this particular webhook in our standard product update trigger. So we're using some custom code to set it up. So you're just going to run this one manually to subscribe to the webhook. And here's the subscribe action. This filter is just going to make sure we don't get past to these other ones. These other ones are just for troubleshooting. If you create a webhook and then you need to delete it for some reason, you can do that using these guys, which I did a lot when I was setting this up. But most likely when you're running this, you're not going to need to really deal with that. So here's what it'll look like when you run it. Cool. So we went ahead and subscribed. And then this is just 1 equals 0. So that'll never be true. So it'll never get past that. So now we have the webhook, and then here's this other workflow. And this one starts with a webhook, which is what we just subscribed to. And then it does some stuff, but let's go into the admin. Let's change a tag, publish to point of sale. I think that was the one. And then let me tag another product with that because it keeps deleting that tag since I only have it on one product. Publish to save it here, which is that's also going to trigger it. So we're going to get 2 of them. And let's see if that ran in the activity section. All right, there we go. This one is for probably that first one, the let's see, 0785. Yeah, that's for this one. I'll explain that skipped one here in a sec. Yeah, so when this runs, we're going to get the publications. We have to get the list of publications in order to get the point of sale publication ID. So that's what it's doing here. And then this code is just looping over those, and it's saying if the name of it is point of sale, then we have our publication ID. This one actually you don't need. I was building this out when I started it, but you don't actually need this. But this one checks and lets you know if it's currently published to the point of sale channel. And so here's where we say, okay, if the tags contain publish point of sale, then go ahead and do the publish. And that's that bad boy there. And else do an unpublish from point of sale. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see what happened with this guy. We did have the tags because we added it. So we published to the point of sale channel. So if we look at this guy, we do have it set there. Now, the reason why this is the main one I wanted to know here. Why do I have so many windows open here? Sheesh. So the reason why, so this is this product. The reason why it's a duplicate is because I've run this test before in the last 24 hours. We got to manually replay that. When you're doing this in a live scenario, you're probably not going to get too many of these. But if you do, we can probably find a way to work around that. Yeah, so again, we did a publish to point of sale on this guy. Yep, so that just got enabled. And then let's go ahead and remove the tag and then see it do an unpublish. Now it's going to still treat that as a duplicate just because of all this testing I've done, so we'll have to replay it. So it should hit that else condition. So it's not in the tag, so it went to the else and it did the unpublish. To go back here, it'll get unchecked there. So yeah, that's how that works. And you can find this in the automation demos section of the blog. And you've got these 2 workflows that you can download and install on your account. Oh, I got to delete that. That's a duplicate there. So yeah, I hope that helps. If you need help setting that up, feel free to let us know.